What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back from Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, we're going to be taking on the Battle of Fate Fighting Legend Vegeta event. Let's try to speed on through this one. Speed on, get on in. Get this one done, Zode. Shouldn't be too terrible. Oh, I forgot I had auto battle on. Probably should turn that off real quick, because that's not going to be a fun time. Straight zipping on in. We'll go with Goku. He has better defense. We brought Frieza again. Just because it's Frieza. He's a monster. Bring him on any team, taking on any Pure Saiyan style event, and he's just going to destroy it. I could have brought... Actually, I don't know. Could I have brought the Super Saiyan God Goku? I mean, does he fit Battle of Fate? I'll have to look after this, because if he does, he would have been really good for this team, because it's, again, Pure Saiyan Vegeta we're going to fight, so he'll take, like, no damage as well. Which would have been great for down the line, but right now it's not too terrible. We're in a pretty good position. And the rotations look pretty solid, too. This Frieza is going to just hit like a truck, so I'm not even worried about him. He's going to hit hard all the way through. I didn't bring a Kid Buu. I probably should have. Oh, Frieza's going to do a double super. Alright, cool. So there's turn 1, or stage 1 completely done for the Legendary Vegeta event. We need to get that Dunzo Quicko. He stacked his attack and defense. Oh, I haven't used them yet. Alright, now, what I'm going to do on this rotation is because of the fact that they get that guaranteed guard on first turn, I'm going to put, I don't want to put the Goku in the front slot, the Int LR Goku. We're going to keep him in number 2. We have less than 500, yeah, that is why. That right there is completely why. Because we have less than 500,000 health for some reason on this team. It's terrible. Oh, because the leader skill is only 130. That's why. But yeah, we're going to put him out there right now, and we're going to leave that team the way it is, and just keep rolling with it, and hope that everything can roll along pretty well. If he can get a double super from this middle slot, that'd be the best case scenario. He can't. But he's not going to take a whole lot of damage, because like I said, he had the super off, so... And this Goku here is just a total monster. Mine's only 55%, this one's 79%, so this one's going to be better. And he has a high chance to do 2, 3 supers, all with ridiculously high chances to be crits. So, again, this Goku's just really good. Oh, yep, triple super. And he stacks his attack and defense for 1 turn each time he supers, so all that's going to do is just give him the advantage on the end of being able to survive turns a little longer when he does super. So right there's 2 turns down. We're going to swap them, put my guy in the front slot, put UI in the front slot, I'm sorry, and we're going to have my Fizz Goku in the last slot. Because UI is going to have a type advantage over these guys, and nobody else is really going to. Not for this rotation, at least. It's going to be pretty low. Yeah, Gohan did not do much. This Goku should do a little bit. He's not going to do a ridiculous amount, but he'll do about enough to say so. No, well, there's a crit, and here's a secondary super, so that's even better. These events aren't, like I've said this before, these events aren't too terrible. They're not. They're just, you need to have the time to sit down and do it, and there's a double crit from the Goku. Like I said earlier, he's a total monster. This one here, we're actually going to keep Frieza in that number 1 position, because he has the chance to, well, he's going to get 2 supers the moment he gets hit, and he's going to tank this a lot easier than anybody else on the rotation would, as you can see. And now Frieza with the AGL type advantage is going to double super right here, which is going to do a ton of damage. 3.6, and he's going to get a guaranteed second super, and I think, well, mine's 100%, this guy's 100% link level 10, so he has a high chance of hitting a third addition, or like a third additional attack, so a third super, or just third additional attack in general. We almost pretty much wiped him out, so if Goku in the middle can do an additional super, he can't. These guys are going to do a super, and this will wipe him out right here. Baba Booey. Down he goes. Even if they wouldn't have finished him on this super, they did have their second one lined up because it was a 20-key super. Alright, so our defense is looking pretty good up to this point, really. So we're just going to continue to do what we've been doing. And we're going to leave that Goku at the end because there's a lot of attacks at the end, and he has type advantage. So we'll just leave him there. Have UI just keep super attacking like he's been, slowly building up his defense little by little. His defense and his offense. Hopefully he can get a double super off one of these times. And here it is. Just exactly as I was asking for. Because the double super is going to be his best friend to really buff that defense up. Because he buffs his defense really slowly because he's attack and defense. And perfect time for him to double super against a super attack from Vegeta. This might hit about 100k. Okay, 228. That's a lot more than I was expecting. But then again, yeah, that does make sense because he does have low defense. If you hear something scuffing around in the background, it's the kitten playing with the lid from one of the cat foods we just gave them. He's making a lot of noise in the background. This Goku should do quite a bit of damage here. Whether he does 3 supers or not. He just did 3 million damage. Okay, yeah, that's not too terrible. Let's see what we got next rotation. Okay. So, we're going to get the Icarus. We are actually going to transform him because that's the best thing you can do. You very rarely get to see that. And this Goku's a lot better when transformed. So we're going to give him those 3. Give him those. And then we're going to heal up. Because I'm not going to use a healing item just yet. Because I don't think, and if he did super, I think I'd be perfectly fine at this point. So we're alright. We're about alright here. And he's going to super attack at least once, if not twice. And with type advantage and this being... yeah, he's going to double super. This Goku is ridiculous. Mine's only at 55%, mind you. All of those attacks you saw, those 2 basics plus this extra super, all could have been super attacks. So he could have quadruple supered this turn. It's happened before. And imagine if you have him like 100%, he hits even harder. Alright, what turn number are we on? We're on turn 7. So we're going to have to activate his active skill. I can't tell if my sound is working. I don't think my sound has been working this whole time. Let me try now. My silent mode was on. Yep, there it goes.
I am the one who will destroy you.
So I'm going to have to play some music over that front part. Because apparently my sound wasn't on for some reason. We are going to use a damage reduction. How much health are we looking at? No, we'll use an Android 8 to heal up. I'll just play some... why did he... Oh, because he doesn't link with Gohan well. That's why. I messed that up. I was not paying attention. I was too busy trying to fix the sound. Which I eventually did, but now I gotta correct that in editing, which isn't terrible. Just put some little music over it for the first, like, 8 minutes. You guys just heard me mumbling on with no sound in the background. While I was scrolling down to the video, the settings as I'm... the mixer and whatnot, and I'm like, wait a minute. Something isn't right. Something is missing here. Yeah, what's missing is I have no sound. And you super attack the end guy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just what I wanted you to do. This probably will kill us. No, it's not. Okay. I'm not actually going to transform this Goku. Because they are perfect linking partners when not transformed, as you can see. Or, well, pretty close, should I say. Not perfect, but they're up there. I gotta hope that the friend one can do a lot of supers and do a ton of damage, then mine do a lot of supers and do a ton of damage. And that my Int Goku at the end can survive. Because then we get a free Dokkan mode for the final stage if we can get through this. Alright, double super. That's what we want to see. We want to see like double and triple supers with crits. That's not a crit, but we'll take it. Mine could use the transformation because mine is a lot weaker, being only at 55%. .4. If he wants to hit a quad super, that would be great. I would not complain one bit. Can you hit one more? Can you pull one more out? Nope. So we're probably going to end up wasting the Dokkan mode on this guy. Unless if this Goku can hit double super with crits. Nope, not happening. Yeah, we're going to have to waste the Dokkan mode, probably. Or... no, we're going to have to waste it. So what we'll do is this. We'll Gohan in the front, then him. I'm not about to waste his active skill just yet. Gohan has 357,000 defense for this turn, so I'm just going to leave it like that. He's the best chance of surviving it.
Time to get serious.
We'll just waste the Dokkan mode and get full health going into the next rotation. The only thing that sucks about that now is if I have to use an item off the start because defense is looking terrible, it's going to put me at a horrible disadvantage. Which is not what we want to see, but sometimes it's what you have to deal with, so we're going to have to go from there. I don't know how loud the audio is because I can't adjust for that right now, seeing as I'm in video. Oh, he didn't finish him off with his Dokkan mode? Are you kidding me? I was not paying attention, I was adjusting the audio. Alright, 2.38 million, not terrible, finished him. Alright, we are up to the final stage. Defensively, UI has the most. So what we're going to do is that, yeah, defensively UI has the most. I don't really want to waste a healing item right here, but our defenses are way too low for me to not. So I'll actually activate the damage reduction by 30%, just in case, because you don't know what could physically happen right now. Yeah, like this super attack could do, it's probably going to do a ridiculous amount of damage, because we're only sitting at 280k defense. Like 400,000 probably. Oh, 227, not terrible. Oh, you also got to think 30% damage reduction, so that's probably closer to 300k after everything is said and done. Which is not terrible, but it was just a mistake on my part for... I just threw this team together, really, thinking, let's just see if we can beat it with this. And we pretty much have up to this point, but you never know. Anything could physically happen, we could lose. It's all plausible at this point. That's why I'm one of those that... I'm a firm believer of if you feel like you need an item, use it. That's what they're there for. I'm not one of those no item runs only, you gotta do it that way or you're not good. I'm a firm believer in using items if you need be. So. Not bad. We need like 2 to 3 supers off of this Goku here to have a chance to win this next turn. Because if we can get it next turn, we should be able to do... if I'm thinking right, Gogeta's active skill, and then go from there. We can't do Gogeta's active skill because we're not low enough. Great. So we're going to have to do this. We are going to have to heal. I did not mean to do that, but alright, bet. I'm just having horrible link skills up to this point. Hopefully Gogeta could do it like an additional super. These have just been terrible links. Alright, yes he is. Perfect. We just need that extra damage. This team I threw together, I didn't realize how bad links there were. I was like, oh, this team is all Gokus and like strong units. Let's throw them together. Except for the freeze at the end. I was like, let's just throw them in there and see what happens. Apparently, no links is what happens. Like I said, I didn't really look at the teams. I was just like, yeah, put him in there. It's like that one gentleman for the refrigerator commercial. I love refrigerators. It's about what happened right here. And 28,000. Not too bad, not too shabby. We do have that defensive item still up. And of course he dodges. Double super from the Goku, which is nice. That'll really buff his defense up. He was the showcase in the last time I ran him in the Legend of Existence against the GT Goku, and now this time he's not going to get much screen time at all. Alright. Now. There we go. Alright, I'm going to have to put that Goku in that front slot. It's my only real option here. And then give him those ki there. Just have to hope that he could, for some reason, tank everything defensively. Oh, he can. 10k. 10k is kind of high, though. But he doesn't have Super Saiyan active this rotation, so he's not going to do much damage at all. I think all he has is Kamehameha and Fierce Battle. 1.6. A triple super would be his best friend this time. No, he's not going to get a triple super. He's only going to get a single. Oh no, a double. I'm sorry. And UI is just going to hit hard like usual. We still do have that defensive buff activated. So, the Android 8. Alright, let's see what we got here. Frieza, if you could do 2 to 3 supers, preferably 2, that would be... Well, you could do 3. Because of your hidden potential and then your passive skill. Can you do 3 supers, please? Thank you. That would be great. And get a crit for one of them. That would be great. And we'd end this right here. Wouldn't have to go one more turn. One more. Thank you, Frieza. Now just don't dodge, Vegeta. Good. GG's. I think we got this wrapped up at this point. Yes, we do. Yes, we doodly doodly do. And we have now completed the Legendary Vegeta event in Battle of Fate. And I gotta battle the editing software because I didn't put any music down for the first 8 minutes. Or any sound effects. So I gotta fix that. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more DBZ Dokkan battle.